and welcome back to Paddy No Pints. In the last video I talked that we'd be making some videos focusing particularly on our motivations and why we decided to do this crazy thing to ourselves and give up alcohol for a year. Well, for me, I've got a number of different motivations, and it's very hard to say that one of them is more important than any of the others. The first is my health. I'm not in very good shape anymore. I've been putting on more and more weight over time. And because it's been quite gradual, I've never really felt a huge difference. But now I've reached a point where I really think that I'm very out of shape, that I'm heavier than I ought to be, and I really wanted to make a difference and do something that would make me feel like I've got a chance of undoing some of that damage that I've done over the last few years. The second one is my mind. More and more when I'd go out now, I'd forget bigger and bigger chunks of nights. Even in the daytime when I hadn't been drinking and when I was just in work or when I was with friends, I'd find that I'd forget more stuff, and I wanted to know if that kind of slowness of my brain was down to some of the habits that I had in my lifestyle or whether it's just part of getting old. The next thing was finance. I'm trying to buy an apartment this year in Dublin City. House prices are really high, particularly as a single guy. Trying to buy is really expensive and really difficult. So having sat down and worked out the amount of money that I spent on drink last year, and I will show you that in a later video, I wanted to focus down on how I could save that money, how I could put it to better use, and how I could start using it towards some of my bigger goals in life. The last reason was really for the experiment. I genuinely don't know if I can do this. The idea of it scares me. I was really worried about being isolated, about being away from my friends. I was worried about not getting invited to stuff anymore, spending a lot of time by myself. And I really wanted to know, well, can I do this? Can I actually get through a year? Can I succeed? I'm really curious about how I'll be out the other end of it, whether I'll want to go back, whether I'll have found a new life which doesn't need drink in it. The other thing I'm really curious about is society in Dublin and Ireland, and how will people react? What is it like when you tell somebody that you're not drinking? How are they going to react to you? If you meet somebody for the first time, or if you go on a first date and you're not drinking, how are they going to perceive that? And I'm really curious to see all of those different social aspects and how they come together to really kind of give you an idea and a picture of what it's like to drink or not drink in a particular culture. So guys, that's my major motivations. I'm really looking forward to the year. I'd encourage anyone who hasn't already to subscribe to the video. We had a huge number of people view the first video, a lot more than we ever thought would. So thanks a million to all of you guys, and we'll see you next time on Paddy No Pints.